What's the first thing a woman notices about an older man? Forget the watch, forget the car, forget the gray hair. If you think it all comes down to money, you're missing the real currency of attraction. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down 3 non-negotiable qualities that women instantly recognize. Qualities that have nothing to do with age, but with wisdom. And the last one is the secret that transforms any man into someone unforgettable. The first is not something physical, it is an energy, an aura. Older men, when they have lived well, develop a solid and unwavering composure. Women are drawn to the man who does not get flustered easily. A younger man might react to a spilled drink or an awkward delay with obvious stress, trying to prove he is in control. The older man, on the other hand, has already been through worse. He breathes. He calmly asks for a napkin. That serenity communicates to powerful messages, stability, and problem-solving skills. He is saying, I know who I am, and a minor setback will not ruin my day. This is not about wealth. It is about calm presence. It is built by facing challenges, not avoiding them. Start practicing a 5-second pause before reacting to any tense moment this week. That pause is the beginning of wisdom. Composure also projects emotional intelligence and demonstrates that a man has learned through experience to manage conflict, regulate his emotions, and preserve peace around him. It shows resilience, patience, and inner security. These qualities signal safety and strength at the same time, which are deeply attractive traits in any social or romantic dynamic. The second point on the list is intentionality in conversation. This is where experience truly makes a difference. What is this? Women notice the man who does not just wait for his turn to speak, but listens with the intention to understand. He asks questions that go beyond the surface. What motivated you to choose that path? How did that experience transform your perspective on life? In a world where almost everyone is glued to a phone, the man who offers genuine and mindful attention becomes rare, and rarity increases value. This communicates maturity and shows that he values her time and her ideas. It makes it clear that he is looking for a genuine connection, not a superficial performance. Stop preparing your response while the other person is still speaking. The next time you talk, try summarizing what she said before sharing your opinion. This practice immediately makes you more engaging, respectful, and memorable as a conversational partner. Intentionality also reflects genuine curiosity, empathy, emotional awareness, and the ability to connect on a deeper intellectual and emotional level. These are qualities that women instinctively recognize and appreciate because they create trust, understanding, and a sense of being truly seen and heard. Finally, the trait that ties everything together. The secret that makes any man unforgettable. Active self-care. And it is not about luxury, but about respect. It is not about exclusive brands, but about self-respect. He takes the time to iron his shirt. His shoes are clean. His grooming is intentional, not careless. Women subconsciously perceive that the way a man takes care of his appearance often reflects how he handles his commitments, his health, and his relationships. A man who respects himself enough to keep his life in order is usually disciplined and reliable. Older men who look and feel their best have prioritized their health, rest, mindset, and long-term well-being. They actively manage their most valuable asset, themselves. That discipline is deeply attractive because it signals consistency, responsibility, and pride. You do not need an expensive gym membership. 20 minutes of daily movement is enough. Consistent sleep, balanced nutrition, stress management, and mental clarity compound over time. Stop viewing self-care as vanity and start understanding it as an investment in your confidence, longevity, and future. Self-care also includes financial responsibility, personal boundaries, purposeful routines, and continuous learning. These elements accumulate over time and build a magnetic presence that cannot be faked. So what do women really notice first? They notice the man who understands the true currency of wisdom, poise, intentionality, and self-respect. They notice the quiet confidence that does not beg for validation. They notice emotional steadiness, thoughtful communication, and disciplined living. Stop chasing youth. Start chasing mastery. Because mastery, not age, is what truly makes a man attractive, respected, and unforgettable at any stage of life. If this changed how you see yourself, apply these principles consistently and observe how your presence begins to shift. Decide which of these 3 qualities you will strengthen this week and commit to practicing it daily. The transformation does not happen overnight, but it begins the moment you choose growth over ego and discipline over impulse.